Hello YouTubers, how you doing? CJ here, I hope you're keeping well. Okay, so first of all, I'd like to start out by saying a mega thank you to all my new subscribers. Over the last couple of weeks, the subscribers have gone up, and even this morning when I checked first thing this morning, and then I checked just a few minutes ago, and again, I've had subscribers since this morning. So I'd like to say a very, very big mega thank you to all of you, and to also those who have been with me from the very beginning. It really means a lot to me, and it's very overwhelming. So I really, really do thank you so much, and I hope that you're enjoying the channel and the content. Alright, so today's video is a little different. Normally I will show you something on my Elvis collection, or someone else who I like, or my mixed CDs or albums, what have you. But now I want to talk about a really good friend of mine who I've been friends with for quite a number of years. And my friend is also not just a great guy, but he's a fantastic entertainer and singer-songwriter. And if you love 50s rock and roll, then you're going to love my friend, Frankie Rockin Smith. Now, Frankie has been around for quite some time. He's done many recordings over the years, many albums. He's done music videos, and if you type his name into YouTube, you will find them, and they are absolutely fantastic. Now, back last year, Frankie contacted me and asked me, due to my knowledge of music and my understanding of music, if I could, be a part of the process of this album. And basically, he wanted me, or asked me, if I would put all the tracks in order, or what I think the track list should be. So he sent me all the recordings, and I listened to them. And I thought, oh, that would be good there. That would be good there. Because you see, every album, the order of the tracks is quite important, because they have to make sense. They have to tell a story. They have to feel good. Every album has a certain feeling to it. Now, this album is quite personal to Frankie because he writes all the songs himself for this album and the next album that I'm going to show you. Now, I'm going to show you the inside. It's a description about the album here. And my name is also in it. You might not be able to see that pretty well, but my name is there. Now, the reason why I'm credited on it is because I'm one of the track organizers. It was myself and another gentleman for this first album here. I won't mention his name just in case I'm not allowed to. So that's the reason why. But in here, it's got the name of everybody in his band, the management, and so forth. And all the recordings, like I said, was written by Frankie. And this is the personal album, because this was done. Some of the songs here was written during lockdown. And now I'm going to read the description for you, okay? This album means a lot to me, as I have always wanted my very own album released. I have done cover albums before, but I have never had an official album released before. And it is a dream come true to finally have this album released. I started writing songs when I was 11 years old. I recorded a couple of songs in the studio when I was just 12 years old. I then, through the years, recorded and wrote some more songs, but I never did anything with them. So last year I started writing some new songs, and I went back over some of the old songs from when I was younger. I rearranged the backing tracks, changed some of the lyrics, and picked the top songs for this album. The track "What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger" is a very special song, as it's about things that have happened in my life. My son had a major heart operation when he was only 3 weeks old. After that, my daughter also had in inflammation in her lungs. But after going through that with my son, it almost killed me, but it didn't. It made me stronger. So I know with my daughter being in hospital, I had been through this before. I can get through it again, and she was all right. Now both my kids are doing fantastic, and that makes me appreciate life more every day. When I look at my children and my mum, dad, brothers, sisters, it makes me very grateful, as some people aren't so lucky. Whereas, whereas, sorry, my eyes are a little bit all over the place today. Wars are going on that are destroying lives. Various viruses like COVID and so many more things killing people. So it makes you realize and appreciate every minute we have. We have been through, we have beaten COVID twice now. Thank God. We lost a couple of relatives um, during COVID. So this song goes out to all those who have lost loved ones and who was like, and sorry, my eyes are really, really bad. I'm really sorry for this. To all those who have lost loved ones, to those who have been through some sort of trial in their life. I also lost my granddad, who was like a second dad to me. He was my best friend, and I know I had to be strong for him, as he always made me promise that if anything happened to him, I would be strong for him. So this album I dedicate to him, as I know how proud he was of me singing. I hope you enjoy this album. May God bless you. All the best, Frankie Rockin Smith. I am sorry about my reading, everybody. Normally I would have my glasses on or try to, my eyes are a little bit thing, and I do struggle with I do struggle pronouncing. I am sorry about that. I do apologize. But it's all there. All the information is there in this album. Now, I that's the only song I really struggle to listen to on the album. Now, I listen to this pretty regular. Just like I listen to this one pretty regular. But I'll come to this one after we speak about this. Um, I struggle with listening to What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger due to what I went through in 2020, which um, this may sound very arrogant of me, but I don't mean to. I was going through a lot myself in 2020 in my personal life, to the point where I couldn't really think about COVID. Now, if you one of the subscribers who knows me personally, outside of YouTube, outside of Facebook, and so forth, then you'll know what I'm talking about, and you'll know why and what I went through. And I'm still going through it, to be quite honest with you. So what are we, 4 or 5 years on, something like that? Yeah, never gets easier. You just learn to cope the best way you can. And what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. The lyrics in it are very personal. As Frankie mentioned here, it is for anybody who is, who's gone through some sort of trial. And it really does reflect on so many things. So to be involved with this album, I got to say a big, big thank you to Frankie for having me involved. Not only has it meant a lot to me, but it's been a real pleasure to of knowing this person for as many, many years as I have, and to see him progress so much throughout, songwriting, recording, music videos, the way he does things, he is so professional. And his love for rock and roll music from the 50s era is just astonishing. What I love about Frankie is the feel of the music as well. It's got that feeling. His inspirations, Del Shannon, Little Richard, Billy Fury. And I think there are songs in this album. He's got a bit of a John Lennon sort of vocal here and there, which he does know because I've told him, and apparently he has been told that before as well. But obviously, one of his biggest inspirations, I must say, is the Welsh rock and roll legend Shakin' Stevens, and I really, really admire Frankie for that. And you can hear that in some of the songs. Some of the songs, they have a special meaning through everything that he's put through, you know. So now what we're going to do, Frankie has given me the thumbs up and permission to play you around 20 to 30 seconds of each song. So that's what I'm going to do. And I hope that you'll be able to hear the volume correctly. It's the first time I'm doing something like this for the YouTube video. So let's turn the volume up there. Okay, right. Here we go. Now the songs are on this album. I'll turn the cover around as well. But I'm going to read the songs out for you. Song says, Don't Rush In, Dreamin', Please Don't Lie, Paint the Town, Let's Say Goodbye, Let's Say Bye-Bye, I Can't Hide Any More Tears, We're in Danger, I Don't Deserve You, You'd Come Back Someday, What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger. Now just before I do, I want to show you these two. These are the singles that come from this album. There's two singles from this album. And on here is Paint the Town, which is on here. Then there's two songs that are not on the album. The two songs is You'll Always Be My Love and Little Town Flirt. Okay. So, now here we go. There's that one. And then, obviously, then there is the title song of the album, What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger. And the bonus song on here for it is Let's Say Bye Bye. Okay. So that's that. Now we're going to listen to the album. Alright? Remember, it's just about 30 seconds of each song. Okay, a little bit more than 30 seconds. Make sure the love was meant to be, and you know your love is sincere. Make sure the love will last for eternity. Don't rush in 'cause you'll fall too soon. Don't rush in 'cause you will fall too soon. Don't rush in 'cause you'll be back in your room. Don't rush in. A bit longer than 30 seconds, I know, but I wanted you to get the drift of the song, you know? Last night I thought I had everything, holding the prettiest girl I've ever seen. When you left me, I went to pieces, and then I thought I'd never ever see your face again. I thought it had to be too good to be true, to tell you once again how much I loved you. It felt so good to have you back in my life. Here I woke this morning and I realized I was dreaming. It was too good to be dreaming. I know you lie. Don't say you need me because you're making me cry. I'm begging you, please, please don't lie. Just tell the truth. You're making me cry. We can sit at dinner with our families tonight. We can sit and stare at that old rock. We can both do all these things when we're walking on a zimmer frame. But while we're young, let's go out and paint the town. There's so much that we are missing out on. We can go to the town and have a whole lot of fun. We can do so many things. Let's not waste the night away. So while we're young, let's go out and paint the town. We tried, there's nothing left to do but say that we are through. I don't want this anymore. We cried, there's no working out. Cause all we do is scream and shout. I'm gonna walk out the door. Well, let's say bye-bye. But don't ask me why. You're making me cry. Well, let's say bye-bye. I can't hide any more tears. I've bit so many over the years. This is all because of you. Because we would not be true. I put on a happy face, but there's some other guy in my place. After all we went through, I can't believe that you said goodbye and left me to cry. Every time I look in your eyes and I see him with you, I can't hide the tears from my eyes. We come too far, but too deep down. We're the bad side of time. There's no way out, it's too late now. They will never stop to bring us down. So we started working for these gangster guys. Now we're doing things that shouldn't be done. Money every night, we cause all these fights. Now we're trying to stay alive. We're in danger. Somebody thinks of us, we're in.
fights, but somehow we causing trouble every night we're in danger. How many times have I let you down? And you keep saying that you'll forgive me. How many times have I let you down? And you always find in your heart sympathy. How many times have I let you down? And you seem to still have a place in your heart for me. Well, I don't deserve you, no. I don't deserve you, no. Yes, it's true. You're where you said you wanted to live your life and don't want to be slow down with me and say goodbye. I knew you'd come back one day. I knew you'd come back one day. I told you it'll be too late, that someone else will be in your place. Where you had your run around with those old guys in town, and now you back your fun. Well, here you come. I knew you'd come back one day. I knew you'd come back one day. I told you it'll be too late, that someone else will be in your place. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You've made it this far. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Though some things might have ripped you apart, sometimes you have to experience the bad so we can appreciate the good things that we have. During the last few years, we've seen some crazy stuff go on in our lives. That virus and lockdown, people lost loved ones, and then we have realized what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You've made it this far. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Though some things might have ripped you apart. What doesn't
Sorry about that. I'm gonna stop it, but anyway. Right, so let me take that CD out. So that's Frankie's first album. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And as I said, Frankie, I got no way of putting any links in the description. Before, I could just copy and paste a link, but for some reason now YouTube, stopped me from doing that. Don't know why. I think it's something to do with updates, but I'm not so sure. Like I said, YouTube, was meant to really be a hobby for me, really, but it's turned into a lot more than that over the years, and that's all down to you subscribers. So thank you so much for your support. So there's just it. So that's What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger. A real fantastic album. I hope the sound was okay. So I tried to think of the neighbours as well with loud music. I'm very cautious sometimes. Even though I can have my music up loud until 11 o'clock. And by law, nobody can do anything. Right, anyway. Frankie's second album. Now this one, the first album was last year, 2023. Now this one is this year. Bring Back Rock and Roll. Now, this is absolutely, they're both fantastic albums, but so there's the disc. I'll load that up there because we're gonna do the same thing. And again, what a fantastic album! Now, this album, when he contacted me regarding this one, he said, "I want this one's going to be more rock and roll, more upbeat, more back to my roots of what I love." So I said, "Right, okay." And he asked me the same thing: would I come on board? And I said, "Yeah, sure, I would. No, I'd be honored to." So again, he credited me there. Where am I? There I am. There we go. There you go. Track organizer. And obviously he signed it for me as well. And these are all the musicians in his band. You got Michael F. Bowley, is it? MFB Music Management, distributor and promoter. You've got Keith Stewart on bass. You've got Mark DeRenzo, is it? Sorry if I mispronounced that, on guitar, lead and rhythm guitar. You got is it Esteban Rutano? I am really, really sorry, guys. I cannot pronounce these. On drums. And then you've got somebody named Frankie Rockin Smith on vocals. I don't know who he is. I've never heard of him. But then you've got Cara Jones on vocalist, which is duetted with Frankie on track 14. And then you've got Ricky Aaron duet on the track What Happened to the Music. So that's there. Now, this guy right here, I must say, he's been a friend of mine since 2006, Ricky Aaron have. Again, that was all through a Shakin' Stevens forum. Because not only is Ricky a fantastic shaky tribute artist, he also does a tribute to Elvis as well. Now, Cara Jones, I'm not familiar with Cara, but one I've heard on this track, she is absolutely fantastic. So please check them out as well. Cara Jones and Ricky Aaron. Please check them out. And everybody, if you love rock and roll, now, you will definitely 100% love this album. If you don't love this album, then you're not really a rock and roll fan. That's my opinion anyway. Because these are, again, stunning tracks, and they just give that feel as well for the 50s rock and roll. And 110% on this. There's Frankie right there in the middle. Now, come on. The inspiration from Shakin' Stevens is right there. Guess what, Frankie? I got a pair of those boots as well. I also want to give your boy a mention as well, because I know that Frankie's son, who you call Frankie Boy, have watched my videos that I put on YouTube when we show my shaky collection. So, and I've seen your videos as well, Frankie Boy. Your dad sent me the videos, and your dad needs to be careful because you're catching up. You might take over him at some point with your collection, including me. You might even take over me. So again, we're gonna play this album as well. Like I said, I do listen to both albums a lot. I'll be honest, I do listen to this one a little bit more because I love pumping energy. I love, that feel good, sort of. I love this album. Right, here we go. There's 14 songs on this album. Now, again, all rights reserved to Frankie Rockin Smith and MFB Music Management. So I want to say a big thank you to Frankie for allowing me to do this video. When I offered to do it for Frankie, he said that would be amazing, and thank you so much. In fact, only today on Facebook, he put a comment about it regarding the video because I said I was going to do it soon. I'd also like to give a big shout out, thank you to MFB Music Management. So here we go. Let's rock and roll. Oh, sorry, let's read up the songs to you first. I'll show you the singles too. Sorry, I got a little bit excited. Okay, so the songs on this album are at the Record Hop Tonight, Bring Back Rock and Roll, Don't Let Me Down, Never Been Here Before, oh, I've Been Here Before, Baby Don't Do That, Yeah, I Know You Fooled Me Once, I Still Think of You, What We Got Is Rock and Roll, I'll Be There For You, On a Bench by the Lake, Travel Around, What Happened to the Good Old Music, featuring Ricky Aaron, I'm Falling, and then Bring Back Rock and Roll again, only this time featuring Cara Jones. And the singles from this album is What We Got Is Rock and Roll, and on the B side of it you've got Wild, Wild, Wild and Free, which is an outtake from this album. And then you got At the Dark End of the Street, which is a bonus track for this CD single, written by songwriters Dan Penn and Chips Moman. Okay, so there we go. And may I just add, no, I'll tell you in a second. We got this second single as well from the album, which is At the Record Hop Tonight. And then the other songs on this CD is My Lucky Charm, also written by Frankie Rockin Smith, and it's an unreleased bonus track. And then you've got I Go to Pieces, written by Del Shannon on Columbia Records, but it's a bonus track from 2022. So, fantastic. I also want to let you know as well about the charts. Over on the internet charts, Frankie has had a number one. Oh yes, more than one number one. Because I do believe that Shakin' Stevens himself has got a copy of this album. Yes, Frankie's met Shaky. He presented him with a copy of the album, along with, I believe, as well a copy of this album too, if I'm not mistaken. Which, by the way, I got to say, massive congratulations to Frankie. I was going to leave the single part until the end. Maybe I'll go a bit more into detail about that at the very end, actually. Alright, let's get cracking and listen to this fantastic album. Bring Back Rock and Roll. Here we go.
But there's a place I know the other side of town where you see the best rockin' dances around. The music they play just makes you wanna get up and jive. Well, get yourself down at the record hop tonight. Oh yeah. But there's Marie down here, she teaches everyone to drive. And the DJ needs a playing her best tonight. If you wanna lose your blues, then come along and learn the jive. But get yourself down at the record hop tonight. Oh yeah. Bring it back, bring back rock and roll, bring it back, just like the music we used to know. How's the music of the day is rapping, real sing, like the Billy started it up, the summer over Chuck Berry came in it the top, the Elvis and Little Richard said Jerry up, the girl Perkins and Buddy Holly was followed by at the hop. Bring back rock around the clock, just like the music we used to know. Bring back rock and roll. Bring back rock and roll. Let me some rhythm guitar so I can ride around the class seat in my car. Get rid of this music. like the music we used to know. Cause the music of the day is driving me insane. You're my treasure, my one desire. I'll give you my heart. Don't tear it apart. Don't let me down. Well, don't let me down. Well, don't mess me around. Well, don't let me down. I've always loved you. You know that I do. So please, my darling, don't say you went through. I've been here before. I've been sad and lonely. I've been here before. I've climbed my way to misery. I've been through this many times. I've been strong enough I always get by. I've been here before. This time I'm not so sure. I've been here before. This time I'm finding it difficult. I've been hurt many times. Mostly it's always gone by the one I let go. Every time I kiss you, baby, you turn away. When I go to hug you like I do, you tell me it's getting kind of late. Baby, don't do that. It's a driving me mad. Whenever I get real close, you don't pay no attention to me. Last night I told you I love you so when you were busy watching TV. Baby, don't do that. It's a making me mad. Every time I hold you, you turn away and treat me like a fool. If you no longer love me, then baby, tell me the truth. If you're seeing somebody else, you won't you tell me who? Baby, don't do that. It's a making me mad. Yeah, I know you fooled me once, but you won't fool me twice. You once sold me out the wall, then you fooled around with another guy. Yeah, you might have fooled me once, but you won't fool me twice. Now I finally moved on. You're trying to walk back in my life. It took me years to lose these memories and the scars that you left me. Sometimes the good was all that I could see. I wanted to forget the bad memories. Yeah, I know you fooled me once, but you won't fool me twice. I'll see you around sometime. It's time to say goodbye. It's been so long since I have seen you face. Maybe I was in the wrong when we both went me when our love came to an end. I still think of you every now and then. I still think of you even after all what you said. I still think of you. Now our love has come to an end. I still think of you. When you're all alone and blue, and you got no one to tell your troubles to, I'll be there, oh, I'll be there for you. When you're feeling kind of sad, and you're bored, and alone in the misery, I'll be glad for you to call for me. Oh, anytime you're feeling blue, no one to tell your troubles to. You know just what to do. Call me anytime you want me to, and I'll be there for you. And on the bed, right away, here in my arms was where you lay. But I let my foolish pride get in the way. Oh, I would see like only yesterday on the bench by the lake, on the bench by the lake. When you left me, I should have known. Let us go. I was in the wrong, oh, but I was too proud. I never seemed to lose about a half past five. I kissed you goodbye, headed over to the forest at night. Well, I traveled around, I'm a traveling man. I traveled around, 'cause I'm a traveling man. From town to town, the ways where I can. Well, I got up and left the very next day. Jumped into my truck, drove on to the next place. Well, I traveled around, I'm a traveling man. I travel around, 'cause I'm a traveling man. From town to town, the river I can.
What happened to the good old rock and roll? Featuring Ricky Aaron.
Back in the days, the river bands would have naturally played. Now all we have is solitude, it's not the same. Now when you go to see a singer perform at a show, they don't sound the same like they're singing it away too low. Now tell me what happened to the good old music from back in the day. It's music we hear rock around the clock. It's not a real instrument, but all played in the songs of the day. It's all been tuned and clipped and cut away. Now what happened to the good old music from back in the day? This music we're hearing now, it just don't sound the same.
Ricky?
Now tell me what happened to the good old music from back in the day? This music we're hearing now, it just don't sound the same. Yeah.
Play this one a bit longer so I can get the duet in.
Get on right, brothers. Now when you go to see a singer for a full
Ricky Aaron.
they don't sound the same that they're singing way too low. What happened to the good old music from back in the day? The music we hear now, it's driving me insane. Now tell me, what happened to the good old music from back in the day? The music we hearing now, it just don't sound the same. Yeah.
I may as well play the whole song then with the length it is, but this one's I'm Falling.
Last night, all I dreamed of was you. Yesterday, all I talked to was you. I can't get you off my mind all through the day and all through the night. I can't bring myself around to tell you. So I'm writing this down, I'm falling in love with you. I'm in a situation I don't know what to do.
This one is featuring the lovely Cara Jones in Bring Back Rock and Roll.
Bring it back rock and roll, bring it back. Just like the music we used to know. How's the music of the day is driving me insane. Like the Billy started it off, the summer low and Chuck Berry came and it the top. The Elvis and Little Richard says Jerry up. The girls like a dance body, Hollywood spotted by at the top. Bring back rock around the clock. It's like the music we used to know. Bring back rock and roll. Bring back rock and roll. Let's hear some rhythm guitar.
Cara Jones.
In my car. Get rid of this music now. Hear it on the radio. Bring it back rock and roll. Bring it back. Just like the music we used to know. How's the music of the day is driving me insane.
And there it is. That is the 14-track album. I was able to cut that one a little bit short with a duet because Cara came in sooner. So there we go. Whereas Ricky was halfway through the song, I believe. Right. So yeah, that is Frankie's 2 albums there. What Doesn't Kill You Make You Stronger and Bring Back Rock and Roll. I've got to say as well that, through these albums, you've had the singles, but what is amazing as well is that, Frankie has actually been a big success in the internet charts, reaching number 1 on more than one single. So please, I can't really congratulate Frank enough. And please, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, check out Frankie Rockin Smith, check out Ricky Aaron, and check out Cara Jones. I've just had a thing coming up saying that my storage is getting slow, so I need to end the video. I am sorry, there's more I wanted to say. But guys, please, I can't highlight enough. Frankie, personal message from me to you. Thank you so much, my friend, for having me involved. It has been a pleasure and an honor. And roll on for the next one. Um, I just want to say a mega congratulations to you as well with all the success that you're having. You truly deserve it. You're working hard. So nice one, buddy. And God bless you and the family. Those of you who watched the video, I hope you've enjoyed. I don't want to end it here, but I've got to. I don't just want it to end after all this time. So thank you all so much, and keep safe and keep well.